Oh, jeez. Did I seriously not have a save here? Okay, so we're all the way back here. Which, I'll probably just fast forward through this to save you guys the irritation. Get up there, get up there. Okay. Try to make this as quick as possible, actually. I might not need to fast forward through anything. Okay, you can go away. I'm not even going to bother looting these guys, I just want to get back there. I'm taking way too long. And maybe we'll get some action here in the form of snork fighting. That'd be a nice change of pace. I really haven't done too much this time. This place is actually kind of a pain in the ass, if I'm being completely honest. Alright. Come on, Uzi, this is your chance to shine. And so far, you're kind of blowing it. Good lord. This thing is terrible. And it actually... You know what, I'm kind of taking back the terrible remark. Because you know what I think this is? I think maybe the mutants have gotten a buff. Because... You know, that bloodsucker I ran into was taking some serious damage. So my thoughts might be, you know, from what I've seen so far, that the mutants have, in fact, gotten a buff. I haven't seen that in the patch notes, but if that's the case, then, you know, I think that's a good thing. You know, it's not a good thing for my survival rate, but definitely a good thing for a game balance perspective, because they were definitely sorely underpowered before. So let's just go straight to the teleport this time. I don't really care too much about food, I have plenty of that already. And try to find this anomaly this time, instead of just running over it like a big idiot. Is it right there? I honestly don't know where this thing hit me. Oh, there it is, okay. Alright, so that's the armor destroying anomaly. Alright, cool. No loading screen because it is within a map. It's just a teleport. Now, the last time I was here was in the collector, and I really didn't explore this camp too well. So hopefully in this series I'll be able to do it justice. See what all's going on here. Now, this guy, Suslov, has no, you know, pupils, which I'm not one to judge, that's fine. I wouldn't be bothered. I don't need a car. A lot of you are asking me to get a car, but you know, I don't see the point. You can't take them through levels. And most of these levels, with exceptions, are not big enough to warrant using a vehicle. I heard you sell ebooks that can be uploaded to my PDA. I need information about the different territories within the zone. You're asking for a lot. Really? I'm asking for information. Certain secret location that I do not have much data on, so you will have to figure those out on your own. I have information on places such as the Dead City, Limansk, the generators. Shall I continue? I have information on laboratories. I've already gone to all those. And a certain confidential laboratory and a secret military laboratory. 1500 RU? Hell yes. Okay, so yes. Alright, I've got Dead City, Limansk, generators, military lab. Oh, I am excited now. Wow, Suslov. I've heard that they're underground in the zone tote. What the hell? I've heard that there are underground in the zone tote. As much as I do Stavachku, I want to raise some money. Sure. Bookmark to find some. I don't know what the hell I'm saying here. Why look for it? I spot. Okay, you know what? This is getting weird here. The bid climbs and will not be refunded. On the winning, losing will tell you. You can play and in debt, but the amount of debt will accrue interest compounded every 12 hours. I don't... As the wind from the... Okay, I don't really want to do this. Because it looks like that's just gonna end up losing me money. In the long run. Okay, what do we have here? Superior crossbow bolts. But I can't talk today, Jesus. 50 AE. Don't need that. What do I need here? I don't really need anything here, to be honest. Wakizashi, that would be funny. M61 grenade. Exception of the additional safety clip. 20 to 25 meters. Jesus, it's like a nuclear bomb. M67. Why is this more expensive? You know what, I might pick up a couple of those just because I can always use grenades. F1s, what's the range here? Alright, well, whatever, we don't need anything more from that dude. Now, I'm just gonna see if anyone here is a quest giver, because I don't want to skip out on anything that might be good. You look kind of important. Apparently you're not. Alright, nobody here is important. Apparently. Although, this place looks like it could have some loot in it. I want to be kind of thorough with this time, so I'm sorry if this is going a bit slow. But I'm actually extremely glad I talked to that dude, because now it looks like... Let me just zoom out here. Now, the Dead City and Limansk are over here. So it looks like we do in fact have portals now. ATP, I think we get to... we haven't unlocked that portal yet, actually. Dead City, okay. What is this? Radar. So there's no portal there yet. It doesn't look like there's a portal to the Dead City yet. No. What about to Limansk? Is there one in here? To the ATP. Okay, so we can get to the ATP from the Red Forest. And then from the ATP we can get to the Cordon. That does not help me out, actually. What about... That's just a Pripyat. Or no. Oh, never... Okay, I'm mistaking the Red Forest for, the radar. Okay, let me just get my bearings here. Army warehouses, radar here. Okay, so from the radar we can get to... I know there's a secret portal right here. And we can get to the... what's it called? How am I forgetting what's this called? Or what this is called? Dark Valley. Yeah, Dark Valley we can go from the radar. And then here we can get to... Actually, it doesn't look like we can get to Pripyat. Can we? Yes, so we can go to Pripyat. And then from Pripyat we can go to the NPP. And then from the NPP, are there any unlocked portals here? No. Unfortunately. So I'm kind of wondering, this is the map from Call of Pripyat. North Pripyat. East Pripyat. This is East Pripyat. So that's where you spawn, I guess. South Pripyat. Okay. I don't really understand this at all. If you guys know how to unlock these portals, then I would be very gracious with that kind of information. Because I definitely want to check out, like, the Red Forest, Limansk, definitely, Dead City, absolutely. Actually, is this go anywhere? No, that just goes to the radar. Wild territory. So it doesn't look like you can actually get to any of these new maps. As far as I can tell. Old Village, Hospital. These looks like some pretty cool maps. The generators I would love to go to. It's a very cool alpha build map. Anyways, I guess we'll find that out later. But for now, let's keep going with this episode, shall we? Still trying to find some loot here. Looks like there could be some good stuff scattered. There's a bed, which could be useful. I don't believe there are any blowouts that can happen in this map. I think I saw that in one of the patch notes. So, you know, that might turn out to be a good thing. We can't screw ourselves over here. Okay, here's... Can't remember this dude's name. In these parts, buy me a drink. I don't want anything like that. What do you have on you? Hunting knife, nothing useful. Actually, what was that? Saw something new. Oh, that's just the death hand. Cigarettes. Okay, so nothing really all that useful so far. This guy looks like he could be a quest giver. Nope. Apparently not. This is where we meet Lebedev for the first time. Still haven't come across anyone with any kind of importance. This was our recovery room. Oh, we got a backpack here? I don't know what we got going on here. I'm trying to find something worthwhile. I wonder what this says. Any Russian speakers out there? Can you tell me what this says? I'm kind of curious. Thank you. In advance, because I know a lot of you are Russian speakers, and you will know instantly what that says. And tell me. So far, absolutely nothing worthwhile in here. I guess we should just go talk to the boss guy. Though I do see this red marker, and I'm not quite sure what this is for. Looks like it's actually behind this place. Maybe it's in the bottom floor, actually. Yeah, that probably actually makes sense. Okay, let's get in here. Bottom floor. Not you. In here. Yeah, here's the boss guy. Okay, Svieblov. The leader of the faction. Well, for the last 6 months, yes I am. We are the faction Clear-Sky. Our purpose is to study the zone. But not like other scientists. More truly, we have different interests and a different vision of its future. In what way are you different? There are fanatics like the monolith type. There are others whose intentions are not clear. We are not fanatics. We do not pray to anybody. But also, we have not come here to get rich. We really study the zone. We don't answer to any government. That's the main difference. It's both our advantage and also a disadvantage. And so you have little faith in the people in power. Alright, I don't really want to read all this because this is just sort of dragging on. You can pause this and read it if you want. I'm just skimming through it. Don't communicate with other scientists. Why should we? Okay, I think this is the controller brain. Yeah, here we go. Okay, so let's go do this. This was really a pain in the ass for me in the collector. So, you know, hopefully things will be different this time around. It's doubtful, because I hate fighting controllers in open spaces. But I do have grenades. So, you know, that's my main advantage this time around. Went the wrong way there. The teleport is over this way. So let's go do that. First, let's eat something. Where's my food? Let me just have a sandwich. Or an open-faced sandwich. Okay. Alright, good stuff. I see a flesh pig in the distance. Majestic, isn't it? Yeah, these things have absolutely had a buff. Either that or the weapon damage has gotten a nerf, but it doesn't seem like it's doing any less damage against human enemies. So I would assume that it's simply been the mutants have been buffed. Okay, so here's where we need to go. Controller's last known location. Where does this go to, just out of curiosity? Agriprom. Not interested. Okay, so it looks like we got a couple stashes along the way. Alright, let's start traveling. This is where we're gonna run into the brunt of the mutant force here. If I'm remembering correctly, I mean, I did the collector stuff quite a while ago, and this was the very first map I explored. And it was quite an eye-opener into what this mod is all about. The difficulty was pretty intense, and if the mutants have gotten a buff, then I'm in for quite a wild ride here. Oops, don't want to run into that electro anomaly. Just trying to keep my my eyes peeled here for any movement. And keep using the binoculars. I might as well just run with these out. Because the worst case scenario would be, you know, one of those intensely powerful mutants. Such as another librarian, or maybe some special variant of a bloodsucker. In any case, that would be a bad day for me. A bad day for Mr. Marked One here. So just trying to be as cautious as I possibly can. Not much else to talk about here, honestly. Just grass. Lots of grass. Still kind of worried. Not quite sure how I'm going to deal with this controller. He can be quite a pain, as I've already explained. I think that's that guy's watchtower. Might be a different one. Alright, how close are we? We are nowhere near close, and we're going totally the wrong direction. Okay, let's go up. So that is... I might as well go explore that. Okay, here's where I don't want to be. I do not want to be in this water here. It slows me down way too much. Makes a lot of noise, too. Quite surprised I haven't ran into anything yet. Let's get on this rock. Still kind of weary here. Get up there. Come on. Alright, I guess that's as far as we're getting. Okay, this is that watchtower that you're sent to in the very first mission in Clear Sky, I think. Looks like it with the train car behind it. And that... I'm just trying to get my bearings here. Yeah, it looks like we come in right here. And then you're sent to go up to that watchtower, so... I think I know where I am now. At least from a memory perspective, you know. Sort of remember where to go. I was never much of a fan of the northern swamp area in Clear Sky. In fact, I was never very much a fan of this entire map. Simply because, you know, it is a starting map. There wasn't a whole lot to do. There was a lot of sort of faction busy work that you had to do in this area. You know, the renegades are attacking. Oh, okay, I'll go defend this point. Oh, the renegades are attacking. Oh, okay, I'll go defend this point. I got nothing against Clear Sky dudes, but they're really incompetent sometimes. Oh, get up there. Don't want to fall from this height. You might kill me. Box of shotgun shells. That's a nice touch. That was there in Clear Sky, I think. Okay, we have a perfect vantage point here. And I don't see anything, as far as the eye can see. At least nothing that's spawned yet. I'm sure there's plenty of nastiness waiting for me. Okay, get down there. I'd like to stress how important these binoculars are. Without them, you know, I probably wouldn't have gotten nearly as far in this series. So please, Tecnobacon, do not ever remove that feature from these. That enemy detection feature, at least. Now. Okay, well this place has been largely useless for me. I guess it's just back up. I don't know if I want to go explore that place. It looks like there could be something interesting there. But for now, let's just get to that farmstead place. It's right up here. And I might want to give this a pretty... No, it's not right up here. Never mind. It's way up there. I want to give this sort of a wide berth. Just flank around from the right side. Might be the best case scenario for me. Okay. Let's get a move on here. I don't see anything. Okay, that was definitely something spawning. So now we might want to slow down a bit. Still a little concerned. It might have just been that anomaly spawning. Okay, let's jump on over here. I also hate walking in that water because you can always hear something behind you. It's your own footsteps. But still, it's unnerving, to say the least. Alright, let's go straight here. Check out this little encampment. See what kind of enemies we're going to face there. I don't expect much of, much more in terms of Clear Sky support here. I don't think they have anybody posted up this far north. Okay. Still haven't seen anything, which is quite possibly the most distressing factor here. Alright. What do we have here? Come on, there's gotta be something. Aha. What is that? Just a boar. I can handle that. Just 2 boars. I think. Okay, well we don't even have to necessarily go and get their aggro. They should be calm over there as is. Let's just quietly sneak into this place here and hope that nobody's home. You know, as much as I complain about mutants, they've definitely been easier to fight than the renegades here. But, you know, they're nothing to scoff at with their exosuits and gear. I just saw my detection meter go slightly up. Okay, you guys stay over there. Don't want any surprises from behind here. That is a snork, I think. No! Yeah, that is a snork, actually. Okay. So let's get our AN-94 out. Try to take him out here. Okay, maybe it wasn't such a smart idea to take a shot from that far away. I still believe headshots are headshots, though. So if we can get a nice beat on these guys, then should be able to take him out from this range. Because, you know, I definitely don't want to fight them this close. Or not this close. Yeah, there's a lot of them here. I gotta take these guys out from afar. Yeah, mutants, I'm 100% sure they have gotten a buff. Because snorks used to take, you know, 1 body shot from an AN-94 and they'd be down. So I'm definitely a fan of this new patch. Oh! Okay, I can deal with 1 coming up close. That's not a problem. If he would actually, you know, come at me. Okay, come on, Snork. Alright, right in the head. Yeah, he's dead. Okay, well, that went pretty well. If there's any more, I'm sure... Why was that beep so damn loud? Beating up with you in the bar in Rostock. Okay, I don't know what that guy's talking about, or what I'm talking about. I really never know what these messages are talking about. Okay, let's get up here. If there's anything else, we can most certainly spot it from this distance. That might be the controller over there. But we are definitely not within range.